What is up, geeks? So today we have another Force Friday 2 review, and this is the Praetorian Guard. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. We haven't seen him on screen yet, because this is for Episode 8, Star Wars The Last Jedi. And this guy kind of reminds us of the Royal Imperial Guards, or even the Senate Guards who wore the blue, but mostly the Royal Guards because they wore red as well. Just a different kind of helmet that we're used to. But these guys look like they're going to be in action in this movie versus the Royal Guards who never really picked up or swung any of their weapons. But unless you read the comics. Now anyway, let's get to this review. Let's unbox it and get on into the details of this figure. So let's see here with the packaging. It says Praetorian Guard. It's a bobblehead like all Star Wars vinyl figures are. This is number 200 in the series, and this is a look at the rest of the pop vinyls you can get. Now you can get Rey, Finn in that Imperial, or I was about to say Imperial, First Order garb, Poe Dameron, Luke Skywalker, Kylo Ren unmasked. We have Chewie with the Porg, which I'm waiting for that to come. That was sold out opening night. Midnight for Force Friday, so I'm having that shipped from ThinkGeek. We have BB-8, Rose, who's repping Asians in Star Wars The Last Jedi. You know, you don't really see too many Asians in Star Wars, so I'm very proud of Rose. Porg, which is another pop vinyl that I'm getting shipped from ThinkGeek. Supreme Leader Snoke. The Praetorian Guard, which we're reviewing. First Order Executioner, and then BB-9E, which is my next pop vinyl review, which I have, so I'm excited for that. So let's unbox this thing and take a look at it. Alright guys, so we have the Praetorian Guard outside of the packaging, and this guy looks really cool. I really like the design of it. The helmet is just so different. It kind of reminds me, if it does remind me of anything, those shutter shade glasses that Kanye West used to wear, or even Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe, the way his mask, but kind of like half of this, it wasn't this wide. But this thing looks really nice. Let's take a closer look at this. So I even like how his arms, it kind of reminds me of Kylo Ren's garb here. Very samurai-like. You know, the designs are very samurai-like. Even the weapon kind of looks samurai-like. I don't even know the name of this weapon, if it's based off a real weapon in real life. It looks like it does. It looks like it is. I mean, it's like a bow staff with a dagger at the end of it. So I'm very excited to see these guys in action. I'm really hoping that these promo figures, these these images, I really hope it's true this time. Like, I know Star Wars is very, they're very well known for kind of teasing us, but then not really showing their characters off in the movie, especially when it comes to these like toy-driven characters. Like, I mean, Constable Zuvio is definitely one of those. Captain Phasma was kind of like that, because we didn't really get to see her in action, but we will be seeing her in this movie, so thankfully we get to see that payoff. But the back looks pretty interesting. Don't really know what's going on there. Otherwise, a very cool figure. I mean, there isn't too much detail here. It's just like red plastic, to be honest, or even red. I don't even think it's red paint. It looks like it's red plastic. Not really much going on here. I mean, you could kind of see here the silver wash to make it look shiny. But I mean, it's nothing crazy with this figure, you know. But that's just how the character is designed, so it's not like a flaw by Funko or anything like that. But I will say the sculpt is pretty nice. It looks pretty good, very clean, and I really like how this turned out. It wasn't too bent in the package, so that's a good thing. Now I'm interested to see if they're going to come out with an elite version of this. Apparently there's an elite version of the Praetorian Guard, and that one comes with 2 daggers instead. Not knowing why would one be called elite, based off their weapon choice, but we'll see in the movie. So Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this. I know it was quick, but I do have another Funko Pop vinyl to review for you guys. It's called BB9E, the evil version of BB-8. So that's coming up next. Stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, embrace, express, and enjoy yourself. May the Force be with you always. My young Padawan.